I don't think anybody's gonna have a problem with that. Again, some of you guys had a big problem and did not like. I'm looking at you, Rick. Hey everybody, today's video brings us down here into the library because I have something for you guys I've not done in a while, and that is an update on the library because I've been moving a lot of stuff around and changing the way things are going to be down here. Some of you are probably going to think this is for the better because a lot of you guys didn't like the way I was kind of organizing, cataloging, putting away my movies, but I'm changing things kind of sort of back, but at the same time also changing stuff. So we'll see. Also, I'm doing a bit of a test here because the old app I used to use that did this, flipped the camera around. It wasn't working right. The people who made this app screwed it up. They were like, we're gonna rebuild the entire app from the ground up, and then it was destroyed. So it seems to be working now. They did some bug fixes, and I think the flippy duty thing is working, so we should be good. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to keep using this. I also did a poll recently. If you guys go onto the YouTube app and go to Cinema Sickness on the YouTube app and go to, I guess it's like community or something like that, you'll see there's a poll that I was running where I asked you guys like unedited videos or edited videos more, and surprisingly, unedited is winning. I was really expecting you guys to be like, oh no, we like edited a lot more than unedited, but it's not the case. You guys are saying edited or unedited. You like more, so I'm surprised by that. So I'm gonna do this video unedited, but I'm just doing that because it kind of makes sense for this video. But I don't know if I'm necessarily planning on going back to unedited. Edited videos are more of a pain in the butt because I have to then edit them, and it can kind of be a pain, but at the same time I feel like I can shoot things sort of better, and I also think the app that I shoot the unedited videos with captures video better than this phone. I think it's higher quality, or that it's fair. It is 2 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm so tired. I've been moving stuff around all day, all night, and I'll get to that in a second. I swear. This is an update video. I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but the app I use to shoot like my edited stuff, I feel captures video better. It's a better quality video than this app that I do unedited with. I feel like this video quality isn't quite as good, even though it's same settings. I don't know. I'll think about it. But anyway, so yes, if you want to vote, go to the YouTube app and vote on whether or not you like edited or unedited videos. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stick to edited unless something like this comes up where it just kind of makes sense to go unedited. Anyway, so yes, the update. So what have I been doing? You may notice there's little piles of movies. There were big piles of movies down here like a couple hours ago. Like you couldn't walk here and you couldn't walk over here, just piles and piles and piles of movies. They've all been moved. Blowing me out. They've all been moved now. Now there's just some little piles everywhere, like over here, and the piles here have been moved. That's right. There's some stuff there. So not insane piles. I've actually done a ton of work over the last few hours, or should say the last day, pretty much as I woke up today until, again, it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, till about now. I've been moving stuff around, trying to get this ready, because I have guests coming, surprise guests coming. I think I may have mentioned who they were already, but next Monday for the live stream, and they're like, oh, we want to come and check out your library. And I'm thinking, oh man, my library is a disaster right now. I've been moving stuff around. I should bunker down and get this whole move finished. So what have I been doing? Why am I moving stuff around? You guys know I did my purge about a couple months, like I don't even know, a couple months ago. I did the Great Library Purge of 2019, as I called it, where I got rid of all my doubles. I no longer collect doubles, except for stuff I have like in my display case. There are some cool things like, you know, interesting formats. I have my my HD VMDs and CBHDs and some video discs and CEDs. You know, just interesting things, stuff I don't want to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of every single item I had in my collection that I had for collectible reasons, because some of the stuff was really, really cool. Some of the stuff, like some of the Disney artwork variations, is kind of like, why do I need 16 copies of Dumbo? Like, I don't. You know, there was like some really cool Disney box set thing or something like that, then I would keep it. But otherwise, it's like, I don't really need it. So I stopped, for the most part, collecting doubles unless it has a really, really, really cool collectible packaging, or for some reason it stands out to me. For some reason that it's special. It's something really important that I do want to hold on to. That's what I kept. But everything else I got rid of. So I got rid of a ton of VHS, a ton of DVDs, a ton of Blu-rays. A lot of stuff came out of my collection. Like probably, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 titles, a lot of stuff. I mean, I haven't even listed everything yet. I still have tubs full of movies that I haven't even like put onto the store yet. I was selling all this stuff, and then I got around to, I haven't got around to listing it all yet. So anyway, so a lot of my collection left because I stopped collecting doubles. A lot of you guys were like, "Oh, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna be so upset that you're getting rid of all these Disney releases and blah blah blah." And I am so not. I do not regret it one single bit. I am so happy that I got rid of stuff that was essentially pointless and was taking up space down here that I didn't need it to be taking up. How many copies of Dumbo do I need? One on like Blu-ray. That's it. I actually have two copies. I have one on Blu-ray, and I have the very first DVD release, because the very first DVD release has a special feature that is for Dumbo 2, the upcoming sequel, Dumbo 2. Dumbo 2 never happened. They never did a Dumbo 2. So it's a very cool special feature. So I did keep some DVDs also because of special features. Maybe it's a movie I really like, but for some reason the Blu-ray doesn't have special features, but the DVD did. I didn't do that for everything, because some movies I just don't care about. Like, I don't care about the behind the scenes for some random movie that I don't even know if I'll ever watch again. So, stuff like that, maybe I got rid of and just kept the bare bones Blu-ray because I just don't really care. But the movies I really like that maybe had a bunch of special features missing on the Blu-ray or something, I still kept the DVD of. So some stuff like that I kept, but most of it I got rid of. So anyway, I'm happy I did that. It was awesome. I do not regret it in the single, not a one single little bit do I regret getting rid of all my doubles. It made so much sense. It made so much room. I am so happy. I feel a lot less cluttered now. I know you're probably thinking, what? How do you feel less cluttered down here? You're still pretty cluttered. I am, but still less cluttered, which is nice. So, all right, so the problem is after I did that, I then went through my whole collection and I started to do something that was kind of controversial. I'm going to flip the camera around now. What I started to do was I took all my movies, and I guess you can kind of see like this. There's no DVDs in here. Here you go. Like, there's no DVDs in here because I've been taking my DVDs out and putting them away. But you see how I have like HD DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS. I had everything mixed. I had all my formats mixed together. I did that because I thought it kind of made sense. So like all my Disney would be together. All my Disney, it starts with R, would be together. All my DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS, Beta, etc. would all be together on the shelves, looking good, and I liked it. It was also nice because there were times when I had, let's say, the first movie I would have on DVD, and maybe the second movie in the franchise never got a Blu-ray release, or I just haven't got it on Blu-ray yet. I still have it on DVD. They'd be together in a collection, or like RoboCop. I have the whole series on Blu-ray, but then they did like that RoboCop TV show, and I have those on VHS. So they'd be together on my shelves. I liked that. Some people didn't like how it looked. I actually kind of liked it. I digged it, and I would still do that. But there was a problem. There we go. Pop that in. There was a problem, and that problem was after I got done putting all my movies onto my shelves in that way, with everything mixed together, I realized that I didn't really make all that much more room. Like, how did I get rid of like 1,000+ titles, and I am still I'm still like at the point where I maybe made like a couple extra rows of shelves. Like that's it. There was a couple extra rows of shelving, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Like I should have a ton more room. I shouldn't just have a little bit more room. I should have a ton. And I realized the reason why is because of all of this right here. All my VHS. When you take these and you put them all upright on the shelves, or facing this way, not side spine out, not top out, they end up taking up more space. I can fit a lot more VHS, obviously, on the shelves sideways than I can upright. So by doing that, by taking all these VHS here and putting them upright, it actually took up a lot more space, and because of that, I actually ended up taking up a lot of space on the shelves. So it was kind of bugging me because I was like, how am I already to the point where I'm starting to run out of space when I was trying to make more space, and technically I should have made more space. So I figured, you know what? No, I'm going to go back to putting my VHS together, and I'm going to kind of do formats together again, sort of. And what I mean by that is I have changed things up slightly. So I am going to put some formats together, and I'm going to do that in the sense that, okay, in my DVDs here, I'm going to have DVDs, I'm going to have DVD-Rs, I'm going to have 3D DVDs, and I'm going to have Superbit DVDs all together on the shelves. They're all going to be together. They're not going to be separate, so my DVDs will not be separate from my DVD-Rs, not anymore. They're going to be all together on the shelves. That makes sense to me. So I'm gonna start doing that. So I want to condense things a little bit. I don't want to make everything separate anymore as much, but I still want to kind of separate. So that's how my DVDs are going to be. Again, DVDs, DVD-Rs, 3D DVDs, and Superbit. I believe that's everything. That's how my DVDs are going to be put together. And when we come over here onto Blu-rays, I still have to get marker spacer cards. I have spacer cards, I just haven't put them back in yet. My Blu-rays are going to be, let's see if I show you, here we go. We're going to have Blu-ray, we're going to have 4K, we're going to have HD DVD, and 3D Blu-rays, and BDRs. Those are all going to be together on the shelves. So pretty much all my HD formats for the most part. I mean, yes, technically, I have some more. I have, again, my HD VMDs and CBHDs, those are 1080, and if you want to get really technical, my DVHS down there are 1080, 1080i, not 1080p, but those are 1080 VHS. Yes, those exist. Those are more for collectible purposes. Technically some of these movies I don't have on any of their formats, like Mother Ghost and what else? Refuge and Cutting Room, things like that I don't have on any of their formats. So technically, those are kind of also for watching, but I'm not going to put those in here. That's something I want in the case. But anyway, DVDs, HD DVDs, 4Ks, 3D Blu-rays, and BDRs all going together on these shelves. And I think that's okay because they all look the same. They all have similar cases. I mean, the 4Ks, the HD DVDs, the Blu-rays, Blu-ray 3Ds, they all look pretty much the same. So I think that makes sense. So I'm keeping kind of similar stuff together now. That's my new plan. I think you guys are going to be okay with that. I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with that. Again, some of you guys had a big problem and did not like. I'm looking at you, Rick. Some of you guys had a big problem with all my formats being mixed together. You didn't like it. I understand that. I thought it was kind of cool. I kind of dug it. If I had more space, I would have kept it like that, but it took up a lot of space to do it like that because of all these VHS. So I'm putting it back like this. Also with my VHS here, I'm going to do VHS and beta. So let's see. I know I have beta somewhere. Here we go. VHS, and there's a beta in there. So I am going to put my VHS and beta together as well, just because why not? I'm doing everything else together, so that makes sense. So I hope you understand what I'm doing. So I'm going through the process now of ripping everything off my shelves and putting them all away. That's why this is taking so long. I do have some weird formats like UMDs and PVDs, film reels. What else is over here? I don't even know. There's some DivX, other stuff, other weird formats like that. Those I'm going to put all together. So all my kind of really bizarre stuff, like formats like that, those will go together on like a shelf somewhere. So I'm keeping a couple things separate just because, like, where am I going to put those? I mean, I guess I feel like these are so different from everything else. Like, I don't want them mixed in. Like a DVD-R, a 3D DVD, Super Bits, and DVD are all like, they're all pretty much the same thing. And same in Blu-ray. Blu-ray 3D, BDR, 4K, HD DVD. They're all so incredibly similar. They should all go together. But I mean, UMD, PVD, film, there's nothing that, like, they're not similar to anything. So they're just going to stay by themselves on a shelf somewhere, on a small shelf. Because I ended up getting rid of a lot of these as well. Like, I had a huge UMD collection. I had an insanely large UMD video collection. I had so many of them, but I didn't need them. I just had them for collecting purposes. The ones you see right here, plus a few more that'll get added into here eventually when I finish going through everything. These are titles I don't have on any other formats. These are the ones I kept because I don't have them on any other formats. I did keep some for collectible purposes. I don't remember where they are. Oh, they're all the way down on the bottom. I did keep some of, like, my favorite titles that I had on UMD Video, like, for collecting, because I think they're cool. I think I kept like 20 of them, like 20 just for collecting purposes. The ones that are actually on the shelves, again, these are all titles I don't have on any other formats. That's why I have those. So that, again, they're going to go, like, together on some kind of shelf or something like that. I'll figure that out when I get around to it. But that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm moving everything. And I was taking my time doing it. It was a slow going process. And then I had people who were coming up next week, and they're like, "Hey, we want to come check out your library. We want to be on the live stream." And I'm like, "Yeah, cool." And then I'm like, "Oh crap, I don't like the library's a disaster." So I have been booking it to get this taken care of. The only thing I probably won't finish is this right here. These are piles of stuff I haven't cataloged yet, so I have to take everything in these piles. I have them separated by what do I have? K, L, M, N, O, P, and then I got other piles like over there I gotta put over here yet. These I haven't got around to cataloging, so I have to catalog all this stuff and put all this stuff on shelves. That's probably not going to get taken care of. I don't see myself getting through this by the end of the week. I might get through some of this, maybe like K and L by the end of the week or something like that, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna get through all this. So this will probably be still sitting here when the guests come over. I don't care. As long as everything's put away, I can vacuum and dust and make the library look beautiful, with the exception of some piles of movies like right here along this one wall. I can deal with that. That's the only mess down here. I'm okay with that. It's an organized mess, if you will. So I don't really care about that so much. So that'll probably still be there. That'll take me a little while to do. That's kind of why this was taking me so long, because I would be like, all right, I just got all my S put away. All the S's are all completely moved, but now I got to go through this giant pile up here. Like, all this right here is all S. This is also I had the catalog yet. I had the catalog on cinemasickness.com and then put away. So I would get through all my S, be like, okay, that's done. But now I gotta go catalog all that stuff. So I had to sit at my computer, type it all in, put it all away. It would take a while. Plus, new titles would come in that I also have to catalog and put away. So it was taking a while because of that. So now that I've just kind of put cataloging on the back burner and just been making piles of stuff that need to be cataloged, things are going a little faster. This is still going to be a slow going process when I get around to doing that. But at least in the meantime, I can have the library looking good and not a complete, just utter mess. I like that. So anyway, that's what I've been working on. That's the update. That's what's been going on down here. You may have been noticing kind of a mess down here. I've kind of been in some videos kind of pointing out that it's been a mess. You may have noticed in some live streams, like shelves were empty at times. There may have been some lovely echoes in the live streams because of empty shelves. That's going to be taken care of very, very soon. I'm hoping by Friday I have everything moved. That's the plan. By Friday, I want everything moved in its place, looking good, because I got some plans this weekend. So everything should be away, with the exception of that stuff I have to catalog. Everything should be put away, and I can vacuum on Sunday and make everything look really good for Monday for the live stream. So anyway, guys, that's it. I think we'll end there. So again, just wanted to give you guys an update. When am I going to do a library? Let me go. What am I going to do? Sorry. When am I going to do a library tour video? Probably before I go down to Walt Disney World. I go to Walt Disney World in December. I want to do a I'm getting verklempt. I want to do a library tour probably right before I go down to Walt Disney World. That's the plan. So hopefully by then, these will be taken care of. I got to get those taken care of at least by December. That's the plan. But so that's why I'll do a library tour. But in the meantime, I just want to kind of give you guys this update on what's going on down here, why things have been a mess, why there's piles of movies like all over the ground. Again, not nearly as bad as it was a couple hours ago. It's looking a lot better. You couldn't even walk down here like a couple hours ago. But I've been bunkering down. I've been trying to get all this taken care of. I got to get this finished by the end of the week. That is my plan. That's what's been going on. So again, wanted to give you guys an update. So I'm going to go now. I've been rambling on for 20 minutes. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, like I said, and I'm actually really hungry. I haven't eaten in the last couple hours because I've been so busy. So I'm going to run out to Wawa. I wish McDonald's was open. I could go for some McDonald's right now. I'm going to run out to Wawa. For those of you who do not know what a Wawa is, it's like a really nice 7-Eleven, I guess. I mean, everybody has 7-Elevens, right? They're everywhere. Picture 7-Eleven, but not like 7-Eleven, not disgusting. It's actually a really nice, like, big convenience store, huge convenience store. They've got a gas station, and you can get like food, like actual real food there. They cook food and all kinds of stuff. I love Wawas. They're amazing. I got one right up the street. I'm gonna get some food at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's smart. So anyway, guys, that's it. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Again, go to that poll on the YouTube app. Go to my channel on the YouTube app. I believe you have to click on community, and you can vote. Do you like my unedited videos, or do you like my edited videos? Again, I'm kind of swinging. They both have their merits. I like that you kind of capture everything that's sort of going on during unedited, but then the unedited videos are like super long, and there are some boring parts. It's hard to look through stuff. If I'm going to look through, if I come across a whole wall of movies, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to look through all these and see what they have. It's kind of difficult when you're filming live to do that. It's nice to be able to put the camera down, look, and then be like, here's what I found when I do an edited video. So I don't know. I'm swinging towards edited. I think I might stick with edited. It makes more sense, kind of. I don't enjoy having to then edit my videos, especially late at night. But it kind of makes more sense. I can film different kinds of things. If I go to like a convention, I can film the convention. Then if like something cool happens afterwards, I can film that as well. Make that part of the video. It just sort of makes more sense to go edit it. I think it makes for a better video. In my opinion, it's a lot more work, but it makes for a better video. And personally, I'd rather work harder and make a better video than be lazy and make a not as good video. So I don't know. Again, unedited is winning though. So go make your vote. I want to hear what you guys think. So that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some food and some water because my throat's going away now. And I will see you guys in the next video. Probably gonna have an unboxing for you guys tomorrow because I'm still gonna be working on all of this. I got so much work to do. So anyway, guys, again, that is it. So as always, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, go do the poll, and also check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Retro Store. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye. Beef jerky and water at 2:30 in the morning. It's gotta be healthy.